She should be kicked out of this company.
We have a company.
Allegedly.
Hi, I'm Carl.
And I'm Shannon.
Today we're going to be doing a mukbang. It's on a budget, we're poor. And we're going to, thank you producer, we're going to be having our mukbang food supplies tossed to us from our unnamed producer who can't be named. She's unnamed and don't talk about it.
She's under witness protection.
Name. We are with Rock Salt and Silver Production.
So, we're going to be throwing the first piece of food.
Oh my god! Terrorism! What? The goods! Oh my god! Right, what is hot chocolate?
Peeps Brand Delights hot chocolate flavoured marshmallows. Right.
It looks like a Cooper machine. It's not advertising.
Oh, that's actually pretty nice though.
Whatever you're into.
Yep. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Dublin.
I'm from Bray.
People always tell me that I sound, you just went in for it. People always tell me that I sound American. I have never been to America. I would like to deny these claims right off the bat. I am Irish. I'm scared of this.
I don't know what I am.
Just not going in on it. Oh, there's nothing there.
Ugh. I don't know how I feel about it.
It's so
What
sugary.
is it?
Oh, it's so perfumey. We started the company
To make money.
Yeah, no. That's always fun, but why we made the company was because we're actors, we're writers, we're managers, we love the entertainment industry, and we want to make our own path for ourselves. It's not an easy industry to get into, and especially for people like me, they don't write a lot of roles for people like me, so I wanted to kind of write for myself and write my own kind of roles. So that's at least my motivation for wanting to create content with the company.
Yeah. I've always wanted to do acting since I was an early age, and it's just something I always fought to do, and there have been times where like you kind of feel like giving up, but I think once you get that drive and that motivation and you have that little spark, it's always going to be there. So I think with this, it's going to help me, like, you know, exercise that passion and, you know, get involved with different productions. And, like, what better people to do it than the people you're closest to, you know?
You done?
Mm.
Yeah, okay, moving on.
Yeah.
If you could collab anyone right now, who would it be?
Maybe Ryan Reynolds. Who would I collab with?
Who would you collab with?
Probably someone like Robert Downey Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Probably I would collab with. Or I'd love to do something with Sarah Michelle Gellar because she's one of my heroes growing up.
Yeah, I'd love to do something. I've always kind of wanted to do something with Peter Jackson because he was kind of my inspiration for directing and writing a lot when I was younger. I was like enamored by his version of King Kong. I think it's phenomenal. So I would love to do a production with him, but that's like a big desire. That's not super achievable.
Yeah, like it's such big names. Like you could say like Steven Spielberg, even like
Yeah.
with the Jurassic Parks and all that. Like it's just there's such big names, and like I think like anyone that's in acting would find them, you know, high up the ranks.
Next. I got it! Oh, it's fucking Oreos, that's all. Oh, it's Japanese. It's Japanese. It's Chinese? It's Chinese. It's Chinese. What it? Oh, it's Chinese. What is it? What is it? Is it just, it's a birthday cake. Oh, it's just got sprinkles in it.
And it's 5 of my birthday. So they come in this blue packaging.
Do I hate you?
Yeah, don't worry, we'll sort that out later.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to be eating here. Yeah, can someone put like a chair or something under the door?
Underneath the handle.
Can you lock it? Can we close the curtains?
Oh yeah, that might be an idea. As people want to see us eating in the front room, yeah.
Make sure you clean up after yourselves.
Yeah, Carl, with your crumbs.
Screw yourself. You pull one and the other one follows.
So I'm gonna eat this.
Do you think the hardest thing will be about the company?
I think it'll be motivation. Some days it's going to get really hard because it's a lot to do. But I think it's going to be easily tackled when you've got a lot of people around you who are just as motivated or just as much as in love with this idea of the company as you are, you know. I love working with friends. It's a great thing. So anytime I get scared or nervous or I don't understand what to do, it's gonna be fine because I'm gonna work it out with people that I trust. So.
And like you'd be proper straightforward with people if you can do things and you can do things, but like there'll be days where you're not committed. That you're gonna have days where you're like, I don't really want to, like. Yeah. But like, I think that's pretty much the hardest part. Next. Twinkies. I never had a Twinkie.
There's too many easy jokes here.
See where the joke comes from, I suppose. There you go.
It's very phallic. Oh! I say that, it's just wolfing it. What do you think of it? I'm scared.
It's alright.
Yeah, that's why I'm always sorry.
I think I said that about everything. I'm just like, nah.
It smells plain. Hold on, I might like it.
No.
Need something more. It's boring. It's nice, but I like it.
Finish it. Try it. So we're not allowed to eat. We're not allowed to eat in here, so doing this on the slide.
Yeah. Yeah, we're being very naughty right now. It's so sticky. I don't like it. Yes, that's what we had to get rid of everything.
We're cheap guys, okay?
The cream is just like not there.
It's just not cream.
Send us money.
Have you not been watching this video?
We are young actors. We do not make money. It is not a funded area. It is a very difficult area and because have not it just English fails me. There's not a great profit margin, if for lack of a better term. We could pour a lot of money into our projects and see virtually none of it back. So I think it would be really nice if people could
Hang on, where's the hypnotizing wheel right now?
When people give us a hand with it, that's always much appreciated because we have a lot of big ideas regarding our stories and our content in general. So if you can, contribute monetarily, you could always like, subscribe, comment, share if you're brave, That's always appreciated.
Yeah.
Our producer is wagging something in front of our faces. It is an unconfirmed bag.
I want it.
Crisps. What is it?
Cheetos.
What flavor?
A mix-up. A mix-up. Street food. Now, like, what do you take me for?
No.
Wait, hamburger, pizza, and hot dog flavored. I'm not eating this.
Okay, we'll try it. Can't imagine we'll be eating it for very long. Is there a security camera?
And that's the first thing I looked for. I hope there's no smell coming out of this. Oh, what do you know? There is a smell coming out of this.
Okay.
Are you in love?
No, God no.
With my cocoa.
Maybe with myself. Oh.
Love? What's that?
I don't know. Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
No. I'm not in love with anyone else. I love my family. I love me. And I like people. Shannon, say something. Say something quickly.
That's a hot dog flavoured one.
Rank.
I'm just not loving this. No, I'm not
eating that, so that's great.
I don't think I'm in love with anybody at this current
I don't know
stage.
about that. It smells very
Well, no, I have the pear-chews. I have one more flavour to taste. Okay. Where is it?
Careful, I'm not
There
eating
we go.
that. I didn't put it right now. I'm not eating them. Next.
Why do they taste the same?
Ew. It's such a... Okay.
Does love equal sex?
No.
No, love does not equal sex.
No.
No.
Not at all. No, it doesn't equal sex because love is not sexual.
Love is love and sex is sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there can be love in sex the same way you can put salt on chicken.
Yeah, like you can make
Salt
love.
is not chicken.
Like you can make love and that results in sex.
That is a sex form. That is a sex
Yes,
form.
but like you can't just have sex with people. And
They're
say
two
that's
separate concepts. They hold hands at times.
Yeah, I'm no expert. I have to say.
Love with heartbreak or no love at all?
I would say love with heartbreak because it's weird because like to have no love at all like it's sad. Whereas like if you have love with heartbreak, like you kind of grow as a person and you kind of learn from it. You learn from love and heartbreak.
She's figuring this out. She goes.
Literally. No, I think it's just better to have love or heartbreak because to have no love at all, it's like I could see it being a very lonely place.
I'm still figuring that out, that question in life. It's still something I'm navigating, that concept, you know. It's love without heartbreak or never love at all. Because you want to put the walls up, but that's not healthy. Or is it? I don't know. So, Shannon, would you?
Save the life of a homeless man.
I'd like to think the right answer is yes, but it depends on the situation, honestly.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind, like, I think you would literally just turn around and say yes. But, like, you have to think about different concepts. But, yeah. I think though, like, just by pure instinct, I think I would. I'd like to say I would.
Yeah, I'd like to say the right answer is yes, but I honestly couldn't give you a yes or no. It's saving the life of someone. I don't think it matters if they're homeless, but it depends on the situation. I am a small person.
I need to reflect on myself.
Thank you, next. That's not fair. She's got freakishly long arms. It's brain, not brawn. Okay.
Crochets.
Hershey's. Okay. I'm used to these being salty, not sweet. So this is going to feel incorrect. That's what they is, okay? So. God, look you. Oh my God, whiff of chocolate out of that now. Oh, it's dark chocolate smell.
It's all the junk food I've eaten. Oh, okay.
Are you the type of friend you would like to have as a friend?
Oh my God.
The wriggles on me sound.
Am I a friend? I'm gonna have a friend.
I don't think that's a question you can answer for yourself.
I have some self-awareness, so I'm gonna say maybe sometimes, maybe no. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb, but I try very hard. So on those bases alone.
Why do those pretzels smell like poop? Or taste like poop? Everything poop.
Because they're meant to be salty. I actually don't think they're too bad. I think they're the nicest thing we've had. Yeah, I think maybe sometimes I would want to be my friend, and sometimes not so much. Not so much. I'm dumb. You?
No.
No.
I think I'm just too annoying.
It's not wrong. It's pretty annoying. I hate the guts of her.
Next.
So for the last deeper questions, we're going to play a little game.
Oh, God.
I love games.
I love games, but like it's you.
Our producer is going to play a game with us.
Yay.
I think you'll know what it is the minute I take it out of the bag.
Oh! Oh! I guessed it yesterday! Didn't I say it? You twat. I literally guessed this yesterday.
No.
I'm ready.
No,
I'm
I'm
ready.
not doing
I'm
this.
ready.
I'm going home.
No, I'm not. Please sit down now. Oh my god, I'm buzzing for this now. I actually love Being Boozled. We are playing Being Boozled.
So for this part of the game, what we're going to do is I will ask the question, but first you will each take the same colour bean out and put it in your hand. I'll ask you the question, and when you're done with your answer, you just pop it in.
Okay.
We have ourselves our own little kind of stick bin.
Yeah, this is fun. This is gonna be
Yeah.
glamorous.
You'll just see me like
honestly.
this. I'm shaking. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Right. So these are black. And they could be either skunk spray or licorice.
I don't like either of them.
You know, I don't either.
Your best friend just confesses to having feelings for you and wants you to be more than friends. He or she loves you. What do you say? What do you do or say?
All of my friends are girls, so that doesn't really work well. And I would probably ask them to seek professional help. How do you feel?
Most of my male friends are gay. They're either gay or bi, so I'm on the same boat.
Yes. Licorice.
I don't eat.
Bite the bullet. Bite the bullet. Licorice is actually pretty good. It was licorice too, wasn't it? We're gonna go with 2 whiteys.
Okay, so this is either what? Spoiled milk or coconut fox?
Let's go.
You are in an emergency situation, for example, a burning building. You have a chance to make a single phone call. Who will you call? What will you tell them?
Wait, am I in the burning building?
Yeah, you.
I'll probably call an ambulance.
I'm on this street, come get me now! I was gonna say, my manners is stupid, but that would just freak her out. It doesn't really help anyone, so she's called the ambulance, I'll call the guards.
So will we like establish that there's a fire brigade and everything outside as an ambulance right then?
So
Then
the-
I'll call my mom.
Alright, the help is there. So we're not calling emergencies. I call again just to make sure.
It's like, I don't believe you, I hear nothing. Just the wind.
No, I would probably call me Matt now. Probably wouldn't go well. It's like, Carl, I can't hear you. Carl, beep, beep, beep. This call has been disconnected. So
What would you try and say then?
we'll say our Matt. We'll say our Matt. It wouldn't go well. You know, yeah. Coconut or spoiled milk.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, she just went in. What is it? I'm not getting any coconut.
Milk is milk
Yeah,
is
spoiled milk
milk.
for me too. Spoiled milk for me too. Did they actually cheat us out of Tutti Frutti? Oh my god. There's no Tutti Frutti. There's no Tutti Frutti. What now? There's no Tutti Frutti. She's dead. We're gonna do these ones, sorry. Our last beans that we're going to be eating is she would stop playing with it. Is canned dog food or chocolate pudding. Now, this is a serious news because
This is a win-win. You know, because I got a dog and he eats canned dog food. I smell it every day. It's not too bad. Can't talk about taste though.
no comment. What's the question?
When heading to work, you encounter a situation that you need to help out. For instance, a cat is stuck on top of a tree. Your boss has threatened to fire you if you're late to work again. Do you risk saving the cat's life? Why and why not?
No, because I hate cats. Leave him up there. Shouldn't have went up there in the first place.
Unless it's a human being in dire peril, I just keep walking. We gotta get the bag, girls. We gotta get the bag.
We need the mullah.
You know what I mean? It's your work. The world doesn't stop for one little white girl down a well, Susie. We keep walking. You know what I mean? The goal.
Walking and walking. No, I wouldn't say cat. Jesus. If it was a kitten. No, probably not.
No. I feel like, imagine that now. Keep walking.
I'm just not a cat person.
I just didn't think it's about cats. It's in general situation. Yeah.
What if it was a dog?
Then yeah.
I'm allergic. Goodbye. Ruff, ruff.
Oh, no.
Have fun.
If
I'm walking.
If I depend on the dog, I
The
swear.
bag. The bag. Secure it. We don't
The bag of
stop
money
for
or what?
emergencies. The bag.
I'm not gonna get that again.
Oh my god, it rang. That was vile. This was our mukbang Q&A on a budget. We tried a lot of American foods and we did a bean boozled challenge, and the American food was very plain. It wasn't sweet. There was a lot happening and there was also nothing happening. I liked the pretzels, the Hershey's pretzels the most, and even then it is... I'll kill you. The bean boozled was fun because I had to spit out like every bean that I had. So thank you for letting us entertain you for a little bit, and you can subscribe for more future content. Hopefully like, and there is links to our social media, Facebook and Instagram, in the description below.
Give them a follow.
Yeah,
Honestly.
and keep an eye out for us. So thank you. They're fact.
You're okay.
They're fact.